So there it is, like these old men being like wiped out of the drool, like their drool
like
being wiped off. Yeah,
like they wiped off the drool first game. Now they're on their game. They're on their game plan.
Yeah, this is awake Wanks versus like awake Choi. So
Both
we're seeing
of them.
optimal.
Both of them are woke right now. Both of them know Australia's a myth, and both of them are just ready to pounce. Let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Right now we're just in the loading screen. Back again, I just want to talk like these comps about how these comps are really designed, so they just really want to go ham on
Like
people.
once again, this is a bunch of old men trying to prove themselves if they can still keep up with the youngsters, like the youngins right here, like in the form of Wanks. And finally, we're gonna get into the rift as Wanks versus Choi Gaming. Once again. Oh, stun again, and that's gonna be another fight. But no, first blood solo kill by the Irelia.
He underestimated, but that was a burn flash regardless. That was still good. Now,
They went all in from Caltam! Solo killing!
That's what we want right there.
That was definitely not the fight you were looking for.
No,
There's stuns coming out there. He has more minions out here. But there's the damage reduction here against Oatgun. And Oatgun actually gonna pull forward. And there's the flash away and the triumph. And that is the kill.
Oh,
no, actually parallel convergence. There's Herboy in the middle of three people. Now Kiddish is gonna go for the flag and drag. But he still survives. And Kiddish is still alive.
Herboy should
and
not
no Kapway in the middle of like a lot of people. The flash in along and
this is just such.
there's the solo kill coming in, and there's the chrono break, but there's still not enough. Oh my God, Kalasam with another solo kill.
That was just this.
Oh no, actually, there's gonna be a fight here in bot lane, and Spicy gonna body Kapway, and Oatgun actually escapes the gank from Counter-Strike for Oatgun.
It's fine.
Is it really gonna be enough? And no, oh my God, the Counter-Strike into the flag and drag, and the Cataclysm coming out here, and Oatgun still survives, and the Vanguard Edge is out there, but he gets disarmed. But that was not really what you want. Oh my God, double kill for Oatgun, and he goes hard in top lane.
They can muck dive this and muck get Draven.
And there's the muck dive coming out here,
and then get Draven.
It was McLean.
That was McLean. Spicy indeed.
Yo, don't throw that.
Oh no, they're forcing it. They're gonna force it right now. Oh, they did it.
And now Valsky in trouble, but there's a dive coming out here, and he actually takes down Kiddish. But it's a 1-for-1 at this point.
And now no Samson Diana. Next time, this is gonna be difficult.
Is that really? No, my God, there's still. No way!
That was just great for them. He's near topside, and he can rotate for this.
Yeah.
And
like,
they know.
Oatgun's jungler sense is right there, but is it really enough as he's just gonna get blown up?
He was not enough. I felt like that McSpicy was just gonna be there for him, but he was not late. I like how Choi plays. If they want to do something else in the map, the common thing to do is punish somewhere else in the map. But Choi can like send people, and they can force something here.
Yeah, no, there's a headbutt pulverized against Kapway. That's not something you want to deal with in the parallel convergence. Gonna go out there. Ooh, Valsky gonna.
Ooh, they're gonna force it. They're gonna force it.
Oh, there's a flag track into that with the backup along with the Echo ult. And no, Kiddish has to get away. But Oatgun with the heart stun! And Oatgun.
He got it hard.
Oatgun just slams it down there.
He got it hard. He got it.
And he makes everyone else fall limp. As Oatgun, being Big Daddy Oatgun, is large and in charge. And Spicy gonna take that.
Spicy's gonna take that.
And he actually just dies. They know Oatgun already backed off. But there's the stun coming out there, and 21 in trouble. He actually backed away from Kiddish instead of going towards him.
His memes didn't save him this time. They need to really just try and pick her off, make it a difficult match.
Ooh, oh, that's the forward movement, and Archie he could not chrono break thanks to the binding.
Not respecting the damage of Draven Morgana. Viewers, we don't need to explain.
I do really want to explain this. Garena's watching us.
No, there's no need. But that was a great dive from McSpicy. That was his dives have been clean.
Yeah. He has been.
Alright,
but no, there's the time against Kalasam, and Kalasam has to flash away from that one.
This is perfectly fine for them. They're really deep inside. Now,
oh my God, that's actually so much trouble for Smoke.
This is so great because look at topside right now. Look at where
that's a lot of pushing. They have to stop, but no, actually, Irelia stops the push and gets the double kill.
Oh my goodness, this is what when I was first year student in Carlos.
Yeah.
Like you see.
Oh yeah, but then now Cowboy's actually gonna get caught here, gonna get blown up. But Irelia's in the middle of 3 people. No, never mind.
That was a cancel. They can force this.
But now Smoke in trouble, but there's the flag and drag coming along with that, and the Chrono Break.
Now they can force.
No, Smoke's still getting ignited. And there it is, the Cataclysm going out, and Irelia's gonna split push.
No, they can force the Baron. They can force the Baron.
They can force the Baron right now. That should be the Baron call. But no, there are backs coming out there, and Jax is the only one who's gonna stop that.
They're probably still gonna force it.
But no, they're forcing mid lane.
That just I have.
But oh, Smoke's in trouble! There's the parallel convergence along with that, but no Chrono Break! No Chrono Break! There's the Chrono Break! Along with the Ignite and the stun is coming out there, but it's been too late. But Irelia's in a 1v2, and there it is, Airboy coming out there with the backdoor side. And no, that's not enough as Kiddish is gonna go away with a 2-for-2. And no, Muck Spicy gonna go Muck forward and Muck force this fight!
Priority with
yeah, open up the map by taking down the level.
Muck Spicy's
and Muck Spicy's Muck caught right here, but Kiddish is already gonna go for
Muck Spicy can just Muck deal with
it. He's actually just wailing on Airboy, Muck wailing on Airboy, and he has to get away. He has the subjugate. Along with that is the stun, and Kiddish going for the front line. And now everyone's getting disarmed, but the Vanguard Edge is already there with the Chrono Break. So much there, and Airboy already takes him down, and Odin is there. And oh my god, Irelia said, that's it! That's the fight! That's what Choi Gaming needs, and that's the best possible thing they could really do!
Look at Airboy. Airboy was non-existent in that fight. Muck Spicy just Muck dealt with him and just dealt.
He got Muck bodied!
That was Muck great.
And now actually they're gonna go for the Baron, but
look at that!
Oh my god, this Disgusting Shake gets destroyed and now he's gonna do it! But there's already the Guardian Angel for the Vanguard's Edge on Irelia. And now 21 has to take Airboy. But Calisam gets taken down. But Vejana has to go away. Irelia is so close to death. But no, Smoke is in trouble!
Look at Draven! Oh,
Draven, so much damage! And no! Smoke took away and turned the game around. And triple kill for the Irelia. And Kiddish is the only one standing for Joy Gaming.
Oh, they are.
Oh, they're starting to are. There's the catch into the wave, and now they know that
Irelia in the minimap.
Irelia, okay, can we see the Irelia in the minimap?
Oh, they got it.
And there it is, they get Airboy down along with her, and that's the PP getting canceled. And there's the
This is a
great aspect. Spicy finally smites a Baron down, and there it is.
Perfect.
Cowboy is gonna get blown up from that one. And Calisam goes forward.
Arm play right there, baby. Not perfect from Spicy.
Our Smoke and Irelia, and Irelia right now is one of the and Val just gets destroyed from there, and Outgun goes hard on the back line.
Forcing this, like we're forcing our punter, forcing the Baron play. Look at this. 2 members on Wanks. 5 members on Choi Gaming.
Irelia can still stop this. She still has Vanguard's Edge.
It's fine. Look at this.
Oh no, the stun coming out there, and the stun rock coming out, and the Vanguard's Edge disarming 2 people. Irelia, once again, I talked about it before, and that might be the turnaround double kill for the Irelia. Might be the triple kill for the Irelia. And no, there's the stop out there, and everyone takes out Kiddish. And triple kill for the Irelia. Disaster for Choi Gaming.
Now they can look into mid. Now they can try and do something here. This is problematic for Choi Gaming right at this point. Wait.
Look how tiny the damage of an Ezreal is.
Dude, I told you.
No, we gotta go in! Hitting 4 people!
Look at this! Look at this! They know that RG's not there!
Edge is out there! And this is the fight that you want to have for Wex! And the best team in Cebu will retain it for now, as they're just gonna get dragged.
They knew Ham was in mid. They knew Ham was have to respond somehow, but it was too late for him. Look at this.
The 4-man Cataclysm was amazing by Airboy. That sense.
Look at this. But look at where Irelia's position. She also has TP at this point. Look at this.
They know what's happening. They know what's happening.
So Jax has to stop Irelia.
Jax has to stop. So there it is. Coming with a headbutt Wolverine, but there's the TP coming from Irelia. But the TP with Jax and Odin, and there's the Baron corner. And the Soul Shackle's gonna stun Muck Spicy, and Disgusting Shake takes it out. That's Smoke on a rampage. And now Odin has to run away from that. They have to disengage and lengthen the game for 20 minutes more. Choi Gaming still in the game.
GG right
Yeah, like John Juan throws the game.
Okay, there's a pick.
Oh, that's a pick. That's what you want. Airboy is now gonna get caught from here.
And look,
actually,
look at this.
Coming in from Calisam. What a blow up!
Look at this. They have to run away. They can't recall. And look at the wave of mid. Look at the wave
This
of
is massive right now, and not only the GA still gonna throw forward. And Irelia's just gonna 1v2.
Not everyone's gonna collapse. Everyone's gonna
collapse. And now Calisam at the side, gonna try to blow up.
Oh my god!
And now they're going for in trouble. He's gonna get blown up. And there's the GA gonna get popped. But Irelia still having a lot of damage coming in. But no, Muck Spicy gonna try to fight now. And Irelia is so close. Look, this is the way. This is the way. Choi Gaming has got it.
Look at mid. Look at mid.
should be the game.
20 seconds.
GG to Choi Gaming. This is the game. This should be the game. No way in hell.
Three Earth Dragons. No way they can't like.
If they're gonna go their blue buff, I'm gonna be so mad. We have to end the game now.
Because your throat's killing you?
Yes!
This is GG. You see it.
Choi Gaming knocks Wanks down. Like, knocks the best team in Cebu down to the losers bracket. And there might be a repeat of that, but Wanks will come back with a vengeance.
Muck Spicy with the Muck
Spicy!
Boys. Can he be Muck MVP again?
He's the Muck Goat. He's the Muck Goat.
Look at the last fight. Look at where Archie is positioned right here. He's flanking. They're preventing him from. He's doing the long con. That's the long con right there. He's just turning around, making sure that they can't recall because there's that massive wave at mid. And even though Ezreal got this arm, Muck Spicy baby.
It's Muck valuable player.
Look at Muck. Like, this guy has been on point. Trundle pillars just enabling the team.
Just amazing play here.
That's
for me the best game of the night.
You can't beat that. Like from the previous games, maybe the next games it could beat that, but as for now, that was the best game of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just great. That was just solid League of Legends right there. That was a 40+ minute game.
40+ minute game.
It's something that's really rare in our scene. But when it gets executed that way,
it's so close.
Yeah,
so ridiculously close, and that was probably one of the best games we've ever seen.
We wanted a blood sport. We expected a blood sport.
Later on,
That was Muck Spicy.
That was Muck
Spicy, baby. That was the Muck Spice classic. Who is this guy?
Yeah, who is this guy? So once again, this is the damage dealt. Look at this. Because of Ezreal being Ezreal, of course, he got the most damage. So let's count that out.
Damage taken, and he like.
No, the damage dealt. Just total damage to champions. No. Actually, just click total damage to champions. Like, over here.
Yeah, we're gonna check the stats.
And like, so right now.
Not the John one, the me.
Dude, Irelia. No, John 1 technically it's just because it's Ezreal. All you have to do is poke.
Yeah.
But Irelia right now.
Look at that. If they couldn't stop it, that would have been just very like a.
That would have been Muck over.
But it wasn't Muck. Fortunately, it wasn't Muck over. Shout outs again to.
Once again, this has been the Cebu League of Legends Open Circuit Tournament, sponsored by Garena, WAF Pro Gaming, Cebu Esports United, and Unity Productions. And once again, thank you to our overlords here at Garena. Can you give me the picture? Because mine is dead. Shout out to shout out to our overlords here at Garena.
Okay. We can see the brackets right now. Choi is in winners final, so they're guaranteed a top 3 spot. These guys deserved it. These guys knew
they worked hard for it.
Muck Spicy was just the Muck best right there. Was he like a Muck Rib? Is he a rare entity that we need to cherish?
No one knows where he came from.
Like the Muck Rib. What is McDonald's thinking with the Muck Rib?
It's probably made out of an animal that's not a cow. It has 6 legs. Insects. But yeah. Once again, shoutouts to Sir Mac, Harvey Clark, Miss EJ, Bear, Aki, Ann, and Joffrey. Thank you for having us, and I definitely.
Karma?
Yeah.
I would actually have been happier because
honestly, it would have been super disappointing if what was actually in the back of their heads was, I hope they don't ban this. I hope they don't ban that.
That's just too optimistic.
So
this is a high-level tournament, and being optimistic is nice. But
don't count on it.
Don't count on it too much. You have to be sure this really doesn't need that at this point. And look at this! Look at this play. Nice flash burn from. But look, Urboy just going for it. Urboy just really
going for the flash. Oh,
nice!
He gets the return kill for the Trundle.
Oh, but
it's not even a return kill. That's
but now this Kog'Maw needs to get.
Oh, there we go.
That's what I'm talking about. This is what we've been talking about. This is a difficult problem for
really
Kog'Maw.
Good angle to hit the Kog'Maw. Now there is nothing else.
That was actually scary because they were trying to delay it. for the Ezreal. So if there was one more tick of damage going to the execution is still the key of the game. And now look at where things are. But if that will have hit that, they're trying to go in. Can they do it? If they can get this, they will. That is perfect. Now look at these things right now.
Sandra can't really do much after she TP'd in. That was a W. That was a W. No matters.
Looking at things right
anyway,
now. Back at it again. Like we've seen Sedge trying to hover top, but what she should be doing, I have not seen her hover bot side. Look at this. This is the thing.
Are they actually just committing for the Kog'Maw to
she
play the recovery game?
Oh no, this is really bad.
Like you don't want your Kog'Maw.
And look at where Trundle is hovering. Look at the
recovery game. Oh no, that's a flashless Kog'Maw. He's just gonna tank the turret.
Oh yeah, flash at that point. That was pretty good. Oh, is that it?
That was golden.
He
managed to get.
I can defend it because minion.
There's the Trundle though.
That was a late cleanse, but there is still another opportunity to fight. They wouldn't. I would still not force that as easy. Looking at how things are. This is not good.
Oh, the snipe from the Ezreal actually gets the Zoe.
Smoke is definitely angry at this point because he just wants to end this. Look at this.
Look at that Zoe. There's one thing I want to mention, by the way. That Zoe is Dark Harvest Zoe. A 2-hour long game. Is that realistic?
If somehow the PCs playing
oh wait, no, there's an actual skill being fed onto the Kog'Maw.
Oh wow,
and engaged by the Sejuani. She's flashing in.
They need to give it to the combo.
No, it's not going to be given to the Kog'Maw.
Before that.
Oh, there's actually a TP from Lysandra here. What is she trying to do? She's trying to pick off the Zoe.
But they can try to do something here. They can do it.
Cleanses away. She's trying to retaliate, but manages to get Zoe in the middle of the portal.
Now Ezra's coming in. Kog'Maw's coming in, trying to help this Sejuani. But
I don't think Kog'Maw can actually help. It's going to be an arcane.
He needs to help himself before helping others.
That is the way of the Kog'Maw ADC.
You have to like disregard. I know it's a bit harsh on easy.
They're gonna pick onto Lysandra.
Now, actually,
no hope for her there.
If they can try, are they going to force it?
Can they stall this game out?
Can they force a Baron at this point in the game when they do not have any Earth Drake so time for him? Looking at things, there really is no. Try to stop the disengage with the general, but this is gonna be the problem. Look at where Kog'Maw is. He's frontline.
But he does manage to get the Camille. The Lysandra.
15.
Okay, 15 more of those. Kog'Maw will have a chance. Here's another one though. Alistar, Bouncy, Unbreakable Will.
That was the 3-man pulverize, headbutt pulverize.
But then no one can follow up. He's just being fed to the Kog'Maw, but then Sejuani gets the kill. But it is fine. They now have priority on Baron, possibly.
If they're going to try and force this is actually fine. But looking at Urvoy has been 3 for 3 for his
smite steal.
So looking at that, this is really risky coming from. AZ, this is desperation. This is if they got this, ladies and gentlemen.
From a mechanical genius such as Urvoy, can they actually manage to get Baron?
Looking at this right now, this is really difficult. Oh no, this is what I said. Look at the bug, look at the bug, look at the bug.
Oh no, just gets chomped by the Trundle. The Lysandra gets a good angle for the big AoE engage.
Oh baby,
a triple.
It's like a lady you need to caress properly. Because if you don't treat her right, you don't show her a good time.
Tell us more. Come on, keep going, Ralph. Let it out. Let it out like that Nara let out his last breath. And this inhibitor turret's also falling.
Did
Kog'Maw just kill us as absolutely nothing?
Yes, indeed. And look at this. Lysandra could have just gone all in. And
from 3 lanes, the super minions are crashing down to the base of Easy.
Again, without this configuration. Because looking at things now, okay.
This was unsalvageable.
This is unsalvageable.
Oh, there's the flash.
But looking at things right now, Kog'Maw doesn't have the damage. Zone doesn't have the damage. Everyone has enough CC to stop the Kog'Maw. This is looking terrible for AZ. Shook Boys has been their nickname, and Shook Boys has been their nickname. This is just sad, ladies and gentlemen.
The Nexus falls for Team AZ. Wenx gets the win, and they are still in the losers bracket.
They're angry about it, but I'm more angry.
We are ready to face Choi Gaming.
They're angry. I'm more angry at that draft. Okay, just a final thing.
Yeah.
Look at this fight.
Again?
Looking at this fight, this has been Wank stomp all day. Like Lissandra, look at this. The Sedge ult was funneled towards the Alistar or the Camille, but then Lissandra could have just gone in, and that would have been a difficult time.
And remember what we said, Janna ult snuffing out everyone's point of engage? No, that is not
That
realistic.
is optimistic at best. You're just delusional at that point. If you're thinking, oh, we just needed Janna to stop all the ults.
Nope, there were still
just...
tools to go in.
Okay.
Get the Kog'Maw, get the Nexus.
If you really want to force a Kog'Maw pick, first pick should have been Karma. A Sedge, they could have last pick. They could have did at last pick, last rotations for a jungler. It would have been fine.
Yeah.
A Grave, like if they want all things to be funneled. To be honest, what could have they done?
So
Karma first pick.
Yeah, Karma first pick. So well, let's also pass the ball for a bit.
Okay.
This is what you call the veteran instinct of Team Wanks.
They
read the draft.
They just knew.
Because it's not the coin doesn't just exist on one side.
Yeah.
It's not just the fact that Team Easy failed
but then,
draft better. It's just that it's also just that Wanks read their draft. So
also we're going back to brackets. It seems that Team Twice has now been Choi Gaming for this is for winners finals. They are guaranteed a top 3 spot. So and this means whoever wins Team Twice versus Team Choi, they're gonna make it to grand.
Here in the jungle, out here, and now Terrara's gonna fight McSpicy. Is the burger biting off more than he can chew? And Elsie can, Phantom can help. But there, Terrara's in. Like Terrara's gonna take down McSpicy and takes back his buff. He's tanking a little bit of that. Smash.
No, I did not see seeing the map.
Oh, actually, Destiny goes out, and now Omelet in trouble. There's the stun, but the unstoppable onslaught gets interrupted.
This is gonna be.
How unfortunate. Now, Phantom with a really good shockwave, but is it really enough to save him? He's gonna get stunned out, but forcing the flash. But there it is. Terrara's with the end of the line, and now McSpicy in trouble. He gets taken down, but can Kiddish escape with his life?
Can he get an execute? That's the big question.
It's not 15 seconds yet. He don't know. What a joke!
Is it enough?
It's execute.
Oh!
It goes to Jabami. Just a little smack from in between old friends, you know.
Added duking it out.
Yeah, duking it out. Good old friends. And now Terraris actually gets spotted. But there it is. There's a Warwick at the side. And then Infinite Duress. And Terraris in trouble with the unstoppable onslaught. Out there. And McSpicy can fear. But the tower dive actually gets succeeded. And now Omelet in trouble. Can he actually continue this fight? No, he cannot. And Omelet gets crack-a-lackin' as the eggs fall down.
Of the map. Doing well.
And no, actually, the Destiny against here, Calisam going forward, he has the summoners ready. And now there's another gold card in LC Phantom. So much damage!
With the BM, with the Zoe BM, liking it. I like it.
And now Terrara's going forward against Kiddish. Kiddish in trouble. The rupture hits 2 people. And now the Silence hitting 2 people along with the Howling Gale. And now Odin just face tanking everything. And Housepet has to arcade shift forward into that. Now Calisam has the gold card, hits 1 person. And there's the gold. And the shot hits 2 people. And the Howling Gale going out there. And McSpicy in trouble. And McSpicy is going to get taken down along with the cleanse. It's going to get. And Calisam gets smashed by Housepet.
That was a good fight. This is really.
Oh no, that's the tower dive coming in. Can he actually do the unstoppable onslaught? Well done here, and what a stop from McSpicy! Along with it is the infinite duress, but the Trencher misses. Well done from McSpicy. That was so good.
That was smart of him how he stopped it. Unfortunately, the rupture missed a bit, but still, this is gonna be a second tower, possibly a. Yeah, this is gonna be a second tower. Oh, they can even use that. They can use that.
Yeah, they committed on Omelet, and now the rupture goes out there, along with the silence.
This banner minion plus the power that they have.
Hit the banner minion! Omelet!
No, he's just.
And actually, Terraris spots 21 over here. Is this enough damage coming out? And there it is, not no collateral damage in banner, and the banner empowered minion putting out some damage there. There's actually the shockwave hits, and the gold card is actually going to, and the force fight out there. Glacial Fisher. Oh, the collateral damage wasn't really enough. It's just to back off. And Housepet is available. What is going? Housepet, what are you doing?
That was not good. Now this could be a ban. This could be something they can do. There is no. There's
Sentry. Right there. Now we're using another fight, and now in trouble. He is going to get thrown up. And they got buried. Iris!
They got it?
Iris!
I see a burn flash.
Iris!
Did he?
Iris!
Why can't you do this in solo queue?
Terraris does it again!
The throwing arm is
They
not
need to stop.
They need to stop this. They need to stop.
Actually, the redemption goes in, and Housepet gets blown up by Oatgun, and there's a redemption out there. The Glacial Fisher goes, and along with that is a shockwave hitting two people. They have to back off, and now Omelette has to be the one putting the unstoppable onslaught. And oh, he still survives!
He blocked it, but manages to.
But there it is. Actually, Calisham's still gonna continue the chase. There's like,
Is there an ult from Kalsam?
yeah. No, Calisham actually did the Destiny. He actually has used it already.
They can do this. They can still
They're still continuing. Their Killer Instinct going down. And now Terraris with the smoke screen. Really well done there. And there's gold card against Terraris. And there it is. Goldfish gets taken down. And there it is. Omelette still going forward. And Terraris has to back off here. Along with LC Phantom speeding everyone up. And Omelette still surviving. But finally going to get taken down. Collateral damage out there. And oh my goodness.
Team but a bit of more than
And there it is. Can they actually commit to this as Oatgun is pushing in? They have to get something out of this. The unstoppable onslaught gets kiddish, but there it is. Along with that is Muck Spicy. There's this, and Housepet has to heal up as Calisham is actually going to the back line. Yeah, they need to stop Oatgun as Muck Spicy is distracting them from right now.
Oh wow, and Iris had flash too.
And now Muck Spicy loving it. He's still chasing forward along with the Destiny going out there, and Oatgun. Oatgun out there, and Calisham gonna try to stop them. It's still not enough. What are they doing? This is a mid lane. This is a top lane tier 2 for the inhibitor turn. Oatgun can end from that. They're still trying to stop it. And finally, Terraris is finally gonna stop Oatgun.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
He still has the ult. He can just go up there and ult Terraris.
Now they finally call.
And now Muck Spicy gonna try to stop them. Once again, he's stopping the recalls as Phantom has to Muck run away. Actually, Archie gonna go in there, and Calisham going for the
now
front door.
What they need to do is just stop them.
Yeah, they have to stop the force here. Oatgun going forward. He's way too tanky for anyone to deal with. And Muck Spicy gets caught into the Muck Shockwave, and he's gonna run away. And Housepet has to take down Muck Spicy. There's the blue turret getting destroyed. That's one Nexus turret down. And Archie still continuing. Calisham still going at it. And who can stop him from here? No one can stop him. And that's Joy Gaming's win. What a backdoor for Joy Gaming.
That was just clean. That was just clean right there. They did not respect, and Team Bato did not respect
the Destiny. The Destiny pressure.
Now they tried the desperate Baron play. They thought, oh, if we can take this really quickly, we can recall back. But Archie was just quick enough. And remember, AP scaling helps mages push.
Yeah, along with that is the Lich Bane.
Now this...
If you're a TF, you always have Lich Bane.
Like, Muck Spicy was Muck okay, that he was Muck dead at that point. And then, like, Oatgun was just there to stop the recalls. And look at this.
Like, okay, Lich Bane proc, along with the AP scaling, just so free.
I want to say this Muck Spicy, it was the Muck best.
You think Muck Spicy was the Muck best?
He was the Muck MVP.
Yeah, he was the Muck enabler.
The Muck MVP?
Yeah. So there it is. That's gonna be
game 2.
Choi Gaming versus Team Bato
in winners bracket.
Winners bracket. Team Bato has to go down to losers bracket.
Unfortunately for Team Bato, they're in losers bracket, but they're still fine. There's still a chance for them to
damage dealt. Look at Ham. Ham was always at the back line, just constantly throwing cards left and right.
John was not like I said earlier that John should be the enabler. John was going to be this hyper carry that the team needs, but
it was Cho'Gath.
It was
the AJ and Archie show.
It was their show. It was their show.
It was the AJ and Archie show.
And look at the total damage objectives. It was just super clean throughout the game. Mm-hmm. There was really no respect from Team Bato come from their side. Like, they knew they had an open inhib. They knew that Destiny was up because it wasn't used in the previous fights. Mm-hmm. They knew that something's going to happen, and it did. And Muck Spicy just Muck stopped them.
Yeah.
He was the Muck MVP. Regardless of what the scores say, he was the Muck MVP. He enabled the Cho'Gath.
Yeah, he was the Muck enabler. And
never be a Muck enabler.
Not in bad aspects, but for winning the game.
Yeah, of course. In League, be the Muck enabler.
Be the enabler for League, and yeah. So that's gonna be the Cebu Open Circuit Tournament, League of Legends Cebu Open Circuit Tournament, second game. We're still gonna go for another game, which is gonna be. We have an announcement? Not yet. So we're just gonna look at the brackets for now. See what the.
So, now that wasn't exciting. That was just veteran play. That was smart play coming from them. Now here we go, brackets.
Brackets is going to be Team Twice versus Team Easy.
Bunch of Korea boos.
And Ember Monarch and Team Fluid facing against each other.
Using the Twice logo.
Fluid is actually harsh rivals against Ember Monarch. There's animosity.
Is this the classic FGC rivalry that we're gonna see? We're gonna see this.
We're gonna see a little pop off here, but before that, we're gonna go for a short break. And of course, this is once again the League of Legends Cebu Open Circuit Tournament Grand Finals, sponsored by Cebu Esports United, Garena, Walk Pro Gaming, and Unity Productions. And shout outs once again to our overlords at Garena, Sir Mac, Harvey Clark, Miss EJ, Bear, Miss Aki, and Miss Ann, and of course Jeffrey. We could never forget you. Thank you for having us. So
thanks for the.
We're gonna go on a short break, and don't change that channel.
Up next, we have Supercell. Okay, so while we're waiting for our technicals, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our sponsors, our gold sponsors. We have Adrian, Concerto, our Alcodo Advertising, Cebu Esports United, Debrin, Uraya, and Jao Garduque. The Film and Media Arts, Fine Upgrades, Frey Gray Incorporated, La Nicola Cocina Italiana, Lifetech, Gigabyte, MyTown, NZXT, Playpark, Red Trident Games, Ruthermore Outsourcing Services Corporation, Voyager, and Zaku Cebu. We also have our silver sponsors, The Greenery, Uncle Tom's Cabin Hotel, and our benefactor Siren and Carnage Makeup and Effects. We also like to take this opportunity to thank our bronze sponsors, Campaign Lizard, OG Tech, The Company, Cebu, Punto, Innovation Solutions Incorporated, The World of Fun, our beneficiaries, Island Rescue Organization, Kite Foundation Incorporated, and Cancervans PH Cebu Chapter, and our official media partner, Y101 FM.
What's up, homies? We back for ArchCon 2018. This is going to be game one of the finals between CDD Ogres against Southern Grounds. this is me, Crominus, and my partner.
Suzy here, yours truly, my friends.
We would, before we start talking about the draft, we would like to thank our sponsors for now. Of course, Unity Productions, Cebu Esports United, Wolf Pro Gaming, Playpark, Aorus, NZXT, Gigabyte, Skybiz, and Garena. So let's head into this and get it started. Come on, man.
Alright, man. So first we have an opening draft. We got Winter Wyvern and the Knicks, then followed by the Tiny and the Mirana. It's kind of fine, man.
I mean, CDD Ogres, Winter Wyvern. This is kind of a standard first pick. Really safe. It's not something that really gets like hard countered. Splinter Blast is really good in lane. Splinter Blast is really good in lane just to be able to harass and secure these range creeps. Of course, the Arctic Burn, 8% HP reduction, current HP reduction on a 20-second cooldown. That thing is huge. And of course, Winter's Curse. There's probably going to be a lot of heavy hitters on the side of the Southern Grounds. There's already one in the form of Tiny, and this is really a really good version of Control. It's like this almost like a better version of Naga ult. It's got many uses, of course, but Mirana, what do you think about this pick?
No, Mirana's kind of a safe pick. The Arctic Burn from Winter Wyvern already starts to secure the arrow hits. I mean, you initiate with the Arctic Burn, then you follow up with the arrow. But then there's a Silencer. Silencer pick. Something that could disable you from following all those combos. Meet the Librarian, my bros. Meet the Librarian.
Mr. Steelio in the house. Southern Grounds. So can we look at the fans for a while? So CDD Ogres, they banned out the Dark Willow. They banned out the Dark Willow. They banned out the Ogre. They banned out the Huskar. That offlane Ogre Magi, which we were actually doubting like a few days ago, but man, it worked really well against that Bloodseeker, and I guess we're not going to be doubting that anytime soon.
Wait, that was an offlane Ogre Magi.
It was an offlane Ogre Magi, and paired up with a support Lina, it destroyed this Bloodseeker and Winter Wyvern lane earlier.
Not bad. And then, here we have it, the Axe, my friend!
Oh, I am happy today. CDD Ogres, now they've got a lot of follow-up, a lot of things to set up for Mirana ult, and I mean for Mirana arrow, and they get one more guy who can really make use of the Mirana ult. It's like free smokes, and Axe, he loves free smokes. He loves just getting in from out of the shadows and calling like 2-3 people. That's like a one team fight already. And paired up with the Winter Wyvern, you're able to reduce the punishment that Axe takes in for initiating. I really like the draft of CDD Ogres so far, but Southern Grounds, of course, they have the Silencer. They're able to break things up, and they have the Tiny, they have the Nyx Assassin. There's a lot of stuff to be. This is like the combo breakers.
And then here we have Tarzan, Monkey King, my friends. So do you think it's like a safe lane Monkey King, or is this gonna be like the off lane Monkey King?
They're probably going to put the Monkey King in the off lane because even with Jingu stacks, the way that Axe is being played right now with a level 1 battle hunger, if Monkey King is being forced to use up all his regen before the bounty rune spawns, he's going to have a really hard time compared to whatever CDD Ogres picks for the safe lane, and safe lane carries are usually the weaker ones. And besides, one more reason to put Tiny up on the top lane against the Axe is because Tiny's just a really good hero against Axe. He's so good at securing last hits with a tree, and of course the magic damage. Axe hates that stuff. And Tiny, high HP target. He doesn't mind getting slowed by battle hunger because he's just gonna man fight. Again, Axe hates that kind of hero, so it's probably offlane Monkey King.
And then there's the like Earth Spirit from August. I actually like this pick against Monkey King. You go tree climb, you get rolled on, you can just like all of Earth Spirit's abilities except Magnetize, they cut down trees. So it's like a free 4-second stun if you find a Monkey King.
And Magnetize, one more thing about Magnetize is if you get like two or three people with two or more people with Magnetize, if one gets silenced, the other does as well. So it's really good against most of Southern Ground's stuff. And even if roaming isn't exactly the best thing in this meta, it's still pretty good just being able to like pressure these other lanes. Who knows how they'll pull it off?
Then I have the last ban on Kunka, and then the last ban on
the Meepo. Of course, you can't let Kazaf have it. Kazaf Meepo is a monster. You should have seen it during the what do you call this?
CCX.
Not CCX. It was the tournament where level cap tournament. The level cap tournament. The Kazaf both of Southern Ground's top side lanes lost, but it was Kazaf. He was like level 20 in what, 15 minutes?
And there's a Broodmother, my friends!
There it is. The Broodmother. So far Southern Grounds don't really have much wave clear besides the Tiny, and even if you put the Tiny against the Broodmother, Tiny's just got way too much downtime, and besides, Broodmother, he doesn't care. That's a hero that according to a certain 6k Brood spammer, he can cut waves at level 2. And Tiny, if the Brood cuts waves, this Tiny is gonna have to face like a lot of damage for the creeps. Remember, Tiny has a lot of HP, but 0 armor.
Alright, but you do have to realize that Radiant side has a lot of space makers for Broodmother.
So wait a minute. If this is a mid Broodmother, then safe lane Mirana perhaps?
Safe lane Mirana is actually a good thing. Mirana has been proven to be really strong throughout the past few weeks, I guess. I mean, every pub I've went into, there's like this Mirana that just stomps on everyone. And whether or not you'd be tanky, that Mirana is actually gonna get really good because she has like what, 3.3 agi gain.
So
She hits really hard.
wait, what's her strength gain again?
I don't know, somewhere between 1.9 and 2. Kinda forgot.
Oh well, that's pretty decent, I guess, for a range carry. But you might as well. I think you're probably gotta be careful about the burst damage of Southern Grounds, because with not so much HP gain, this Tiny Nyx assassin combo, it could kill you anytime. Like zap you within less than 2 seconds.
You know, the beautiful thing about Radiant's draft right now is you want to fight if you want to take fights somewhere off the side of the map, you can do it even without the Broodmother.
And if either that or the Broodmother can 1v3 fights herself before 10 minutes. I think we've seen it like a few games ago. Right? Not exactly in this tournament, but Broodmother. This is a hero that used to like 1v3 in the off lane and still stop. How much more in the mid lane where she gets all this space?
I mean, I don't know. There's some big, I have a little bit mixed feelings about this. Well, it's actually really good against Axe, I guess, but how would it fare against the Broodmother?
Not the best thing in the world, that's for sure, because Broodmother, she aside from having like really huge lifesteal, she also has mischance on her third. She has a blind on her passive, so that's going to be really dangerous for the Ursa. Of course, the Ursa could just dispel it, but still, they've got almost next to no wave clear against these spiders, and that's going to be a really huge problem for Southern Grounds.
I have a feeling it's like this is gonna be like a mid Monkey King or something.
It's probably mid Monkey King is better than a mid Ursa. I guess. They could go for a mid Tiny instead. I mean, at least it's better than at least it's a bit better at dealing with. But then again, but it doesn't really like deal a lot. The Boundless Strike doesn't really do a lot until before he has items. It's probably going to shave off like 80% of the spider's HP, but still, he'll just regen that back up.
Fun fact, Crystal Maiden and Lane are sisters.
Wow! Amazing. Thanks, Val. Thanks. So, away with that nonsense. We're just going to have to take this time to introduce once again CDD Ogres. It's going to be Marbon the Mirana. So wait, this is definitely the carry Mirana then. Lasting again on the axe. First Sem Survivor on the mid Brood Mother and scoreboard please. We need to check the names.
Yo, scoreboard.
Scoreboard net, Maliog. Right, Lasting Gang on the axe, first Sem Survivor on the Brood Mother, Jix on the Winter Wyvern, and who's the Earth Spirit? V on the ES. Monkey. It's going to be meanwhile on the side of Silent Grounds, it's going to be Addy Goat on the Monkey King, A on F on the Nyx Assassin, Kazaf on the Ursa, Young on the Silencer, and Chase on the Tiny.
I mean, I actually bet this. It's gonna be a mid Monkey King.
Alright, I guess I've lost then. But still though, what's a mid Monkey King going to do against the Brood Mother?
Nobody gets that blind at early levels, Clem.
Yes, I know, but dude, you underestimate spiders against Monkey King. Monkey King's got so little. Monkey King's got actually pretty low armor for an Agi hero. See, that's only 2 armor. That and a Stout Shield is your only protection against spiders because you're not going to clear spiders with Jenku, and it's kind of questionable whether or not you're going to get Jenku stacks in the first place against a Brood Mother because she's just so fast.
Oh wait,
and speaking of fast, there's the roll in from the Earth Spirit. They've got a lot of slows on the Young. One more auto attack will do it. V will get the first blood. There you go. They do get the bounty runes though, so at least there's that. There's something positive for them. Wait a minute. That's 3 bounty runes for the side of Southern Grounds, but they sacrifice first blood. That FB going the way of CDD Ogres, and I think V saw that ward. Yeah, they definitely saw that ward. They're picking it out. That's going to be like the easiest new ward in his life. And since Addy Goat had to go top lane, this is going to be like the easiest creep block for first Sem Survivor, but doing pretty good though. 80 White notice he gets both the deny on the melee creep and the range creep. First Sem Survivor will just have to survive and hit that level 2 before he gets his power spike. A on F and Tiny on the bottom lane against Marv. For now, who's alone on his Mirana. The Earth Spirit's gonna come there to assist. Axe Winter Wyvern against Ursa and Silencer on the top lane.
Alright, so basically it's gonna be like really this turned out to be a good lane for Monkey King, I guess. 2 last hits, 4 denies. It's going pretty good for the Monkey King already.
Alright, I underestimated the power of him denying. Wait, does the Brood Mother not have a, what do you call this, a calling light?
Wait, oh.
Wait. A on F, do they have the arrow? I don't think they need it. They've got the lead. One more auto attack, 2 more auto attacks. There's the magic stick. It'll be popped, so A on F is going to survive. And he's got, wow, that's a lot of regions. 3 mangoes.
I'm actually wondering why he put down 2 more remnants there.
What?
I'm actually wondering why he put down 2 more remnants there. I mean,
I don't know, that's probably a mistake or something. And Brood for now is just gonna have to build up her spider army. She's 1 level behind the Monkey King, but so far it's pretty even. Oh, 18 last hits. Wow. Alright, I underestimated the wave clearing abilities of Boundless Strike. It's actually pretty good. My bad. I made a mistake.
I fought against Monkey Kings with Brood Mothers. This is no joke. This is not a joke lineup to deal with. There's the Arcade Road. Boundless Strike against the Brood Mother. Brood Mother going low. Will MK take this? Boundless Strike.
There it is.
One more hit. It hits. One more attack. One more attack. No. He does not have it.
So he's not going to be able to get that, and Brood Mother will just regen up. She's got a tango. She's got a ring of belt. I'm pretty sure that's enough gold for soaring already.
But then she does have low mana now. Then here's the axe, getting last word, getting curse Went from the silent. I don't know. How's he not getting zoned out? He's like zoning the silencer instead.
The thing about the Ursa nerfs is, look, Fury swipes only lasts 8 seconds now at level 1. That's a huge part. That's playing a huge part in this matchup. I mean, Axe used to be like really bad against Ursa because he used to last like 20 seconds.
Oh wait, the Mirana will...
Marp's not gonna die here, so I think I'm just going to finish a bit because
continue.
Ursa used to be really good against Axe because Axe just couldn't go in for like 30 seconds or else the procs will just refresh. But now, with it lasting only 8 seconds, there's so much less of a downtime before Axe is able to come back into the lane, and so Axe is just going to take max battle hunger probably, and he already has boots. He's doing fine here in the top lane. He doesn't really have to worry. Oh wait, scratch that. There's the earth shock. One more auto attack is gonna do it. Can he actually get the finishing blow off? No, he won't.
No, the curse. Will it kill the Axe? One more attack. Oh, he
yes.
dies.
The Axe falls, and the Ursa, they don't even get the return kill. Wait, the Splinter
Ursa
Blast
dies.
double kill. Yes, Jigs gets it. Good turnaround. That was pretty worth it. That was pretty worth it.
The Winter barely survived that. He will survive and he will go home freely. Run away, birdie. Run away.
That's not a bird.
Wyverns are birds. They're not really classified as dragons.
Excuse me? Wyverns are just a subspecies of dragons. What are you talking about?
But they could still be called birds because of feathers.
Seriously?
Yeah, they have feathers in most mythologies. Anyway, back to the game.
That was weird, man. That was
46 last hits in 4 minutes by the Monkey King.
I mean, I guess that's something pretty significant if you don't count the fact that Brood Mother Spiders only give like, what, 3 gold? But still no better than nothing. 40 last hits within 4 minutes. And wait, who got the Mana Runes? It's another, wait, this time it's 2 for 2 instead of 3 for 1 on the side of Centigrads. This side they're pretty even on the runes. V going to rotate top and Aeon the stuns onto the Mirana. The toss is there, but they don't have sufficient damage. They are zoning the Mirana though, so it's pretty good. Meanwhile, Young, he fell after killing the Axe. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but I'm just going to assume that they dived the Ursa because Ursa had to TP back home.
It's like a game of cat and mouse.
Oh wait, no, I'm mistaken. Ursa does have a TP now, or I don't know. We didn't really see what happened there.
They smoked up, and they wanna catch the Monkey King.
Catch the Brood Mother rather.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, no,
they have multiple people on the bottom lane in the bottom jungle.
Meanwhile, will they find the Nyx? Will he find the Nyx?
ANF level 3, he wants for the Young instead, but does he have the extra webs? I don't think he's willing to commit for that, so he's just going to cut the wave for now and farm whatever he can in the mid lane. That's one of the main strengths of Brood Mother. She can cut waves and easily farm neutral camps on the way. She's really good at that. She can farm multiple camps at one time. Meanwhile, top lane, Axe is actually doing really good here. He's one level above the Ursa. Wait, the courier. Nah, you're not gonna be able to get the courier side. Meanwhile, Kazaf getting pretty low, and the rock kick to the face, and bam, the bear goes down. And so does Axe, though. They do get the return kill at least. Young getting those instax. Silence onto the Earth Spirit, but nah, they don't have enough catch for the guy. He's way too fast. Stun onto V, but that's not enough to finish him off. AONF, the roll. Wait, no, the Carapace! He's able to return that damage. Jinx is on the killing spree though, but his move speed is really low. They may want to chase. Wait a minute. Splinter Blast is there, but AONF, he lands the stun. He doesn't have enough damage to kill off the Winter Wyvern though, so they'll just get back for now.
But that stack though, is that like a 3 stack? No, wait, the call on Ursa.
The call and the Splinter Blast, the roll in. There's the stun from V, and one more. The Battle Hunger will finish him off. He's dead. AONF as well. He may be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, the dunk! Double kill for Asing and Gink. He doesn't want to chase for more though, as he's pretty low on the HP, but still, this is this is what I said about the Axe lane being not so bad against the Ursa anymore. That 8 seconds, it's just way too good. And speaking of way too good, the Boundless Strike it's really doing a lot of work against this Broodmother. You were right. You were right. I have to admit that.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, back to it. Well, that did already one Boundless Strike against the Spiders. Meanwhile,
Wait, Tiny Chase being chased on and he falls. Marp gets a few more arrows on the guy, and bam, he did. The Rockman he goes down. Silencer, there's the Arcane Curse. Maybe a few auto attacks onto the Axe. It's not just gonna try to zone him out, but man, the guy he's regenerating pretty fast. He's already got a Ring of Health. Wait a minute. You gotta be careful, my dude. The Monkey King is just roaming around, jumping from tree to tree, scouting on the guy, and he's gonna get down. He's gonna get off.
you gotta know this is your Axe build as well.
Yeah, it is. Except I wouldn't usually like rush Vanguard. I'd probably get a Phase Boots first, but hey, Phase Boots is not. Whatever. I was going to say that Phase Boots is not exactly the best thing for this scenario. He really needs to like get durability, because if he like he's able to get kills on the earth, so that's a good thing. But it's not really the best if he just ends up dying afterwards, because this Silencer, man, he's pretty effective against the Axe. His only like sources of damage are all magic and pure. ANF, they've got 3 people in the top lane. Being seen here. It's almost 10 minutes. Don't say it. V's not gonna like contest. He doesn't want to contest. He's just gonna let it be and be contented with a 3. The Broodmother ulti is there, and the silence against the Monkey King, but still, that MK ult, that Broodmother, I think overstepped his boundaries and thought he could man fight the MK, but still, he's going down. V as well, he is in a bit of trouble, and the Boundless Strike, that damage, dude.
I don't know, man. This is why I talked about the Monkey King. He's really so good against the Broodmother. I fought countless of Monkey Kings with the Broodmother, it just didn't work out. Especially if he decides to build like a Battlefield or something.
For now though, he will build that Echo Saber just a little bit more lockdown, just to make his ult even more annoying than it already is. I mean, come on, man. It's like an upgrade of the old Ricky ult.
Well, you have to consider the Echo Saber also enables him to like target the Broodmother more clearly. And what I said about earlier, he doesn't really actually need the Valkyrie, but it's like an added bonus. Right now, the Echo Saber is what he needs. He only needs Echo Saber. All he has to do is hit the Broodmother twice, 2, 3, 4 times, then he just kills the Broodmother afterwards.
Passing egg, there's the Battle Hunger, the setup onto the Ursa. He's not even able to get that ult off. Poor bear, dude. As poor as the Spider is, so is the bear. He's doing really bad. And there's gonna be no call. Oh, the dunk. He's not able to get it. The cast time, it was not able to finish. And this wave clear from the Monkey King, it's really a lot better than I had expected earlier. This madman, he's doing really good this time.
You know, the scary thing about Monkey King is once he gets his Shadow Blade, he's just gonna own the entire map.
Well, perhaps besides the Axe, I guess. I mean, the Axe is one of the heroes who can like safely disengage. One Battle Hunger and he's out.
I mean, yeah, maybe you have the Axe, maybe you have everything, but will that matter though? Because once you call the Monkey King, he just free hits you for stacks. And then once that duration ends, he just Boundless Strikes you.
Fair point, and to add to your point, there's Southern Grass, they do have a Global Silence, and he's going to use that Global Silence now. Not really the best thing in the world, because the Silencer goes down, and the Winter's Curse. It actually gets the MK as well with the taunt, but nah. The axe will still fall for now. Jix is in a bit of trouble. Addy Goat, he's not really able to jump up into the trees. He was getting damaged by the Magnetize, but the stun from AONF, he will secure the Wyvern kill.
And the Monkey King is just online. That's really, really, really fast. It's only like 13 minutes into the game. He has Echo Saber. He's on his way to Shadow Blade. And he's looking so strong now. He's like he's around level 13 in the game. Pretty much what he really wants. Like he's a complete monster now.
He's ahead of everyone else, but the Silence though they're not really doing as good as the Monkey King. He's just there. And CDD Ogres is just gonna have to hold that they do have that the 3 guys and their top 5 net worth is going to do more than best thing in the world because
you can like see so much.
Goes down and the Winter's Curse. It actually gets the MK as well with the taunt.
It didn't matter at all. He had to go around the trees.
Still fall for now.
They chased the Winter Wyvern down the tree line, but oh, wait a minute.
Arrow lands onto the Tiny, and that's a dead Silencer. That Winter's Curse was good. It landed onto 4 people. The Moonlight Shadow is there, and they do not have detection. And Igoto, wait a minute, he gets stunned up for a bit. That ult gets cancelled.
Wait, how did that not cut his tree down? But he gets stunned in the process.
Boulder Smash does not cut trees anymore.
Oh man, that's a sad nerf.
Wait, did it? Was there ever a point where Boulder Smash cut trees?
Yeah, there was. Once. I don't know. There was once a time where Boulder Smash actually cut trees.
And there was also once a time where ES first pick was a good thing.
I mean, look.
You remember 686?
Yeah, I do.
Invokers. Oh wait, Addy Goat just going to trade a little bit with a Broodmother. The Spider-Man's gonna have to back up for now. Wait, the Carapace, it stuns up the Winter Wyvern for now, but still, AONF, he falls to Marb. The damage from this Mirana is not something to underestimate either.
And then again, the bottom Dire Tower, tier 1, it's just crumbling.
Axe has his weight now. Axe has his weight now. They want to be able to secure the push. They've got 3 people on the bottom lane, and if Southern Grounds decides to take a fight, the Axe could just call in. But again, Southern Grounds they still do have a global up and available.
I don't know, that's like a four-man block, and Yersa should be pushing around, I guess, but I'm not quite sure why he's still there.
Wait, the call onto the Nyx Assassin. All the damage is just going to get reflected, but that doesn't matter. The dunk is there, kills the Nyx off. Carapace, nah, he's not gonna be able to make it out of that one alive.
So you have to notice though, it's like they can just stay there at once.
Does he see the Silencer? Oh, I think he missed the call over there. And hey, Silencer also has the haste rune, dude. He's just going to run away, get out of there. Wait, oh, no. Broodmother. Oh, the Boundless Strike, it misses. He gets guided there. That was a pretty nice disengage from the Broodmother. So Monkey King is just gonna have to farm again. Wait, Winter Wyvern, he's pretty deep. Do they have vision though? The arrow, it lands on the Winter's Curse, onto the Silencer, and the call. The follow-up is there. That's a dead Monkey King. First time Survivor gets his revenge. Spider-Man, he's also killing the bear. Tiny toss, but no damage at all. Now they're looking into the tier 2. They want to kill him. First time Survivor. He's survived the laning stage, and now he's out to get his revenge. Killing spree. He gets a triple kill, and now they want to get the tier 2 bottom.
If only the MK had his ult at that point, everything could have just changed. But no, that wasn't the case.
Nah, man. Even if the MK was able to ult, the Winter Wyvern debate was so good. He just went in, and 4 people followed him, and the Winter's Curse, it was was so good. Then Axe Obama strike, it misses, and called right after the follow-up. That was all good. It was so clean, so good. That was all that CDD Ogres needed to kill the Monkey King.
Look at the bait.
Wait,
Look at the bait.
Winter Wyvern, he's pretty deep. Do they have vision
Oh,
on the arrow? And
it lands.
the arrow was able to find the vision onto the silencer. And the call, the follow-up is there. That's a dead Monkey King. First Time Survivor gets his revenge. Spider-Man, he's also killing the bear. Tiny toss, but no damage at all. Down for Southern Grounds. It's 4-0. That was so
And again,
clean.
they jump on the axe.
They jump on the axe. Axe, is he dead? Yeah, he is dead. The armor was able to keep him alive for a bit longer, but wait. The return kill from First Time Survivor. Does he want to chase for more? And the winner's curse onto 3 people. It catches the Monkey King out. The damage is there. The follow-up stun. It's perfect. And he's not going to be able to get that hold off. And they're chasing for more. That is a dead silencer. Young, another triple kill for First Time Survivor. He's unstoppable already. And now they're looking to the tier 2 mid.
That's 3 dead. That's 3 dead.
3 for 1 trade.
Oh.
This time Southern Grounds got the axe, but still CDD Ogres, the Broodmother, cleaning it all up. He's like janitor, man. He's playing janitor, cleaning up the mess. Wait, Winter Wyvern, he's getting a bit low here. The Toss Avalanche not able to fully finish him off. The tree though. Birds don't like branches.
2 birds, 1 stone.
First Time Survivor, the stun is going to be cancelled. First Time Survivor pops the BKB, A on F. He's going to try to TP out. It gets cancelled actually. And Kazaf also in trouble. He pops his Enrage, but is he going to be able to get out? The arrow, it does land onto the Tiny. The Broodmother may have to get back though. The army still marching forward. Asingekek, Blink, Hunger onto the Young. Young is actually able to dispel it though, but Asingekek no more.
The Broodmother falls. The Broodmother falls to the Monkey King. But then the Monkey King, will he be caught? The Boulder Smash, the Shadow Amulet.
It misses. The Boulder Smash missed, and the Amulet was able to save him for now. Asingekek, they're not able to see him. The Boundless Strike, the turnaround, call onto the Monkey King, but it's not able to keep him alive for much longer. Chase.
They see the
They see the Earth Spirit. Bam! He did. He did, boy. Monkey King, king of the hill. He's just killing the Earth Spirit, man.
My bad.
No need. Wait, what are you apologizing for, dude?
I almost said Earthshaker.
Never mind. It's fine. Let bygones be bygones. And speaking of bygones, those little mishaps from Southern Grounds, I guess they're willing to let that go as bygones because Young is actually able to dispel it though, but Asingekek no more. They're able to get back into the game. Once the Broodmother is no more, they just crumbled. And speaking of crumbling, this Winter Wyvern gets picked apart, gets ripped, gets her heart ripped out. And he goat.
A new meaning to monkey eating eagle, but this time the monkey eats the eagle, my friends.
All right, that was neat. That was neat. Except Wyvern. A Wyvern is not an eagle, dude.
Biology flies.
Is everything that flies an eagle? Come on. Is an airplane an eagle? Oh god, First Time Survivor already top of the net worth. Following just 2k behind us, the Monkey King. Speaking of the Monkey King, he shadow bladed up. Will he find Asingekek? Asingekek, certainly. That's a dead axe.
The silence!
The global silence is there, but not enough disables to kill off the axe, and there's no damage either. A on F, the dust. He's dead. Asingekek just waiting for the dunk, and there it is. The Winter's Curse onto the silencer. He's dead as well. That's an easy 2 for nothing.
It's actually really worth it, to be honest. Now they're gonna take a Roche. He wants this. He wants the Roche.
Of course, I think this is the one thing they would be waiting for before they decide to push high ground. And besides, they don't want to push without the Winter's Curse yet, or without the Moonlight Shadow. They have to be careful though. Monkey King lingering in the area. He jumps in and back out. Wow, that was clean. Great chop. They were able to find him, and the arrow it lands, finishes the monkey off.
Alright, so they have
the arrow right on target. at Southern Grounds, I don't think they have anything to initiate. Chase, the Avalanches, and the Toss are on cooldown. AONF in trouble. Marv is going to leap out and away from the Ursa. Asingek getting tossed up into the air, but the Axe don't care. Eddie Goat, he actually bought back for this. He's done up. Marv Kazap though, he's already down. The Winter's Curse. Is it? It's still on cooldown. I don't think CDD Ogres can go back in with Asingek being so low at HP. He tried though, but still he has no more mana. I'm not sure if he still wants to follow up and continue the fight. Chase, Avalanche and the toss onto Jix. Jix buys back immediately. Marv, he falls. Eddie Goat, the Winter's Curse onto AONF. He's dead. And the Monkey King, he finally falls down. The damage from CDD Ogres, it's enough. The BKB from First Sem Survivor just making sure that he does not get disabled. Now they're going to look at Roche, and Tier 2 top is the next meal for CDD Ogres.
Now that they have the Aegis, that they wiped five teams, they could actually go for Tier 3 at this point. That is the forced buybacks if they could, but then they want Tier 2. Look at the replay.
He's already down. The Winter's Curse. It's still on cooldown. I don't think CDD Ogres can go back in with Asingek and solo with HP. He tried though, but still he has no more mana. I'm not sure if he still wants to follow up. So yeah, the First Sem Survivor now. Wait, they don't want the Tier 3. They don't want the Tier 2 top. They just want to hit the Tier 3 mid. Now they're banging on the doors, and Asingek, he gets the call trying to pull Chase back. Chase is being chased. Kazaf though, he goes in. That's Aegis down. Global Silence has been used. Asingek going to try to disengage for now. Curse is keeping his Blink Dagger on cooldown. Dire structures have been fortified. Do they want more? Does CDD Ogres still want to go for it? They do have the Winter's Curse available, and Monkey King, he's going to be back in 5 seconds. Chase, I guess the Broodmother is going to have to be a little bit careful just to make sure that he doesn't get tossed back into the rest of Southern Grounds. And Young bought back.
I don't know. The Axe is also so low on HP. I don't think they want to engage this as well. Then again, they actually smoked out. They want a kill.
Actually,
they want a kill. They want someone that will get out of the 3rd tier base.
that was so bad. I'm surprised they didn't do more Axe Punch today. Hey guys.
Not now, please.
All right. Just for the sake of the viewers, I'm going to spare them from all my horrible jokes.
Because you're.
What?
Anyway,
were you about to call me a joke?
Smoke pops out.
What?
They're probably gonna look for some ganks here. Dire team. Are they gonna find someone here? Broodmother is really close.
Eddie Goat, he does see First Sem Survivor. The stun is there, and the Boundless Strike. The jump from Kazaf. The BKB has been popped by First Sem Survivor. He's just going to limp away. Winter's Curse, it has been used, but it's pretty questionable. It doesn't really catch out, and the call onto the Ursa, making sure that he doesn't get to do anything. But First Sem Survivor, he falls in the back lines. He gets picked up by Chase and the Monkey King. Now the Miranda, he's stunned up. He's surrounded, nowhere to go. Wait, the heal though, keeping him alive for a bit longer, but the toss and the call onto 2. The Axe, he doesn't have the Blade Mail available though. Asingek, the Tiny, does he turn it around? Asingek, he gets the double kill. Another call once again. And the dog! Oh, kill! Asingek,
Replay now.
everybody beware! Michael Jordan's in the house!
Alright boys, so we'll be seeing the replay. Let's see the replay of this, man. The replay, man. Alright.
Pretty questionable. He doesn't really catch up.
Alright, welcome back, boys and girls, to the Budin's reopening tournament of CSGO. So, we have our sponsored and organized by Station 751 and Unity Productions and Sesu. So, Raf, so we're gonna talk about the last game. So, what happened last game?
First thing, I'm glad you didn't dab this time.
Oh, yeah, okay, that was just
No, don't
the
do
intro.
it. Are you gonna do it again?
No, maybe.
I can see you're tempted to do it. You're like, maybe. Anyway.
Anyways, let's go.
Again,
So, yeah, how do you feel about the last match?
I actually feel like the last match was, I felt like there was a buildup of excitement in the middle, especially after the switch at halftime, since they did show like, oh, we have a chance of coming back. This is a CT-sided map. We can take advantage of that. We've had some flashy mechanical plays with a 1D, with a, but again, their contrast and styles really showed.
Wait,
right?
when you say CT-sided map, how does that actually work?
So the thing about in CS, right, the balancing works. It's map based, you know, the balancing. Like example, a very CT-sided map would be Train. Train is really CT-sided because you get to your spots faster, and your spots generally benefit you. If you're a CT attacking, let's say you're coming from brown halls on upper ramp, you know, a good way to make it somewhat safe
I'm just
for you.
imagining that there.
Yeah, right. Like let's say I'm on upper ramp, right? I'm an attacking T on upper ramp, right?
So the ramp,
upper ramp is like, well, it's an upper ramp, you know.
and I'm just the T player. Where am I?
Okay, so you're by the door from brown halls, right? This is like the exit to brown hall, the entrance to brown halls rather.
Okay.
And you're exiting into upper ramp. So upper ramp is just a wide open space of like no cover, you know. What people usually do is they smoke off CT,
Yeah.
or they smoke off ladder, and then they push it. They look for pigs, but even then, when you're sweeping through the site as a T player, there's just so many angles to take account to. There's red, there's connector, there's both CT entrances, you know, and CTs can just take advantage. Hell, they could even be an oiler. Oiler is the train very close to upper ramp, you know.
Okay, I'm just imagining the things going on here. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on, and again,
all right, this actually is the round. Oh, which round is this? The Budin's team versus the Synergy.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, the CT side would be the Budin's, and
Yeah.
of course, T side would
They
be the
start
Synergy.
yeah. And before we do get into that match, there are a lot of teams in this tournament you have to look out for, like the ones who participated in the last summer league, like
Oh wow.
Metro Cebu. Of course, our boys, Station 751, EU. Another really classy names. I don't know how you guys think of these names, you know, it's like, I mean, like, seriously, like,
Yeah, just like, come on guys, let's just form a team,
yeah,
man.
let's name it EU. It'd be really funny. And of course, we have just now, we have Flirty Peeps. I've seen them actually compete in some of the WASID events, or I could be wrong, could have Havoc. Either way, they've been competing. I've seen them like over months. And again, before we start, let's say thanks to our boys from Budin's and Station 751 for making this possible. And of course, Sesu and Unity Productions, you know. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible.
Can I dab now?
Oh my god.
No, okay, never mind. Let's just go to the.
Why would you? Okay, look alright, and here we have.
What map is this?
This is Cash, my friend. So we've seen Mirage. We've seen Cash. We've seen Overpass. What maps do you think are coming next?
D-Dust, yes, no, that was like the old maps.
Yeah,
Come
Dust
on.
too. Dust
I
is
want
very
Dust
popular.
too, but you know, I know it's not gonna be.
And we have
Dust
Somo
too.
20 actually taking a tick.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and MV actually getting a quick dub there. Gets a third.
Oh,
Wow, that's a very fast round there. Okay, I didn't even get the chance to like collect myself. And of
was
course,
that an ace?
No, that was a 3K. But again, that went super fast. And of course, ladies and gents, we're using Panorama now. In the last match, we were using Scaleform since, of course, Panorama's still new, so there's a bit of bugs in it. But Panorama, yes, they finally threw a bone at the CS community. It's been 3 years, Valve, since you've given us
what's
an
the
update.
difference? Can you tell us the difference
So-
between Panorama?
Panorama is there's a lot of improvement in the demo system, a lot modern features and stuff.
Yeah,
They made the
okay.
UI very, you know, and let's get back to the game here a bit. They have 5 Deagles. They're going for the face strat here, looking for the 1D, takes a bit of damage there. Dicky again with the X's, dude. Something about X's that's super popular about these players. Ting gets Faith there from the UMP. Somo 20 gets the 1D gun Ting,
the
and
X's.
White Fan gets taken down by Cracks. And XX Dicky, my boy, with stack of 6 X's again. Why did he jump peek?
Yeah, that's my question.
I don't know. Well, Dicky does claim an MP9 here. MP9, the superior version of the Mac 10. MV gets the spray down, and again, another clean round by our boys. Home court advantage on Budins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it's their...
It's their territory.
Yeah, home court,
That's it.
boys. Home court. And again, we have a grand total of, count it, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 frags on the T side. Not looking very good. MV already has more than the whole team combined with 5 frags here. And we have double SMG triple rifle here. Good for the... Actually, that's pretty good.
It's another pistol round for the team.
Yeah, at least they went full eco on this one. And
Let's have
QWERTY
some
taking a
synergy,
lot of damage,
guys.
actually. Why are we missing a lot of frags here?
Oh
my
what's going
goodness.
on?
Tatang.
There we go.
Tatang
Ooh,
Pamugas, my
that was a
gosh.
nice Molotov.
Alright.
Denying entry to the...
How am I supposed to read that? Dicky is down to 2 health with the Glock. Actually takes out MB with the Glock. You know, BDE again. You remember what BDE
Okay, I mean,
stands for?
introduce that player. Can you read that name, please?
I am not reading that.
Even the picture.
Guys,
is
alright,
like,
guys.
It's
Come
a
on.
cat. It's a cat,
That's,
isn't it?
and Cracks takes out Faith there on Vent. Alright, so it seems like they have very poor mid control here. Ting actually collapsing there, and of course that is the round. Dicky gets his head shot off, you know.
He really wants that vent.
And then, okay, again, let's get back to the thought process. Like, hey guys, you think it'd be really funny if I had like a really dumb name? Huh? You know, like, man, you're going to a tournament. You're gonna be popular, you know. People are gonna watch you play, and that's the name you're gonna choose, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Again, no shade. If you play well, you're a beast. Currently, Ikaw has 0 frags, 0 assists, and 1 death. And Ting throwing the molly here to prevent the boost. Actually, a good read there. And Ting getting a lot of the cracks here, using his... Oh, that's
like
actually a
that
good smoke, yeah. That's actually a good smoke. A lot of people tend to smoke cross. That's a T-smoke.
Why did he try to peek with it, though?
We have Somo here. In Sunroom, takes out Ikaw. Oh, no. How am I supposed to read that,
I
dude?
don't know. He was just standing there, just walking.
I mean, his name is
Having a
Ikaw,
good
you know.
time.
It's like, I'm original. I have a feeling Krax is a Brax fan. If you guys don't know Brax, he's swag from, of course, the infamous IBP team. Somo takes out Krax.
Fan.
White Fang also takes out Ting.
Oh my god, Somo.
And Tatang takes out Somo. How the hell do you read that name? You read that name, dude.
So, wait, who?
The other guy, Tatang.
Yeah, let's just go in Mr. Tatang.
Yeah, Tatang. Alright, and he is...
Tatang.
I think he hears the sound check. Oh my gosh. QWERTY actually looked in the wrong direction there. I think he was looking into highway while walking into vent. Again, guys, situational awareness. Please be very mindful of that. MV. Oh, and he missed the first top shot.
Oh, he
Oh, and he actually gets the planter.
What? Did he just jump off?
What? What the hell?
that? Dude,
Oh my
Ralph,
goodness.
that was the most intense game I've seen today.
What the
And
hell
I've only
was
seen
that?
it twice.
That looked like a simple shot right there. And we have, again, another 5 deal by... Yeah, I bet synergies are like a bunch of FaZe fans, you know. I bet I want to be like Nico. Although, again, let's talk about...
There are
international
actually
teams,
synergized that now. Getting
Again,
hyped.
we're going for... They're trying to get mid control here. Somo drops the bomb on mid. Somo is just holding for the push here. Oh, and White Fang takes out Cracks with a 1D again. Lots of 1Ds this game.
Everyone's having a dig.
Yeah, dude, they're having a ball with the dig right now. And Tatang actually takes a lot of damage there. Dicky gets killed, but no trade. Ting rotates back to B, going through heaven. I think you should just no.
There we go. Smoke.
See, that smoke right there. If it landed shallow and it landed right into the cross, and MB takes the duel here, doesn't get the trade. Takes Soma out. Oh, it takes a bit of damage from Blue actually. Oh, Kobe, White Fang gets taken out. And we have Mr.
Ikaw.
Yeah,
Let's just
Ikaw.
go with Ikaw.
What is that profile picture, my friend?
It's a cat. It's a cat,
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
You think? Yeah,
Faith,
it's a cat.
faith of the Deagle. Have faith in faith. Can he make the magic happen? We'll find out. Oh, and he does not make the magic happen. Ikaw denies it. And we have Ting here.
And we have
Uh,
5-0. It's
Okay.
probably... Okay, what do you think, Ralph? What do you make out of this 5-0 strategy?
Cache is a solo cures map, you know. It's a very good map to solo queue on. It's very well balanced, you know. It could go any direction really. We have MV here trying to play bank 10-2 and 2, actually playing very well here, although he has no money. I guess this is a bit of a broken buy, but this is the first gun round. I think both teams have util, both teams have the op up, except MV just has the FP9. Maybe looking to play close here. And White Fang throwing a molly into checkers there. Maybe they're going for a B hit here, although bomb is still in T base. Alright, now it's moving into B. We have a lurker in A main. It's a standard 2-1-2 split. Albeit, you know, there's a bit of variation. We don't actually have a mid player here. Oh, we're actually very close to each other. Somo here, Bunny hopping around with the op. MV playing close on Truck here. I mean, not Truck, rather, sorry. What do you call that, man? I'm processing so many thoughts here. Oh, and Ting actually tries to edge out the smoke. Gets his, you know, with the op. And now it's 4v1. This is not. Oh, and MV taking out Dicky. That's an easy 600 bucks there. Oh, does he get wallbang? That's pretty.
Was it wallbang? Oh.
Yeah, he does get, or he gets leg. Either way, he did take a lot of damage. Now he has to
reload that.
Either he plays for info, he baits, or
there goes.
He's gonna go for an aggressive way. Nah, he's gonna go for a flash here. Oh, and Ting actually saves him there. Takes out White Fang. Not a lot of blue door here. Oh, and Tatang takes out Somo there, trying to slow peek out. And we have bomb drop on mid. It's actually looking very bleak here for Team Synergy. Wooden showing that they are, you know, they're
very aggressive. Yeah.
And cracks. Oh my goodness, dude, that is another TK. This is the second TK we've seen today. Come on, guys, you really got to be careful. You really have to have that communication. And of course, 6 seconds going for the exit frag. Cracks takes out
still
Fade.
got the round, even though with the TK.
Yep. Cracks barely surviving with 2 health. Still has a lot of util here. Now Ting can actually buy himself another pistol, or should he buy more util? Or does he actually? He drops for his teammate. No. Normally in this situation, if you are an opper, you do not want to drop because you are building bank. You know, in case you lose an op, you want another one right away.
Instantly.
Yeah. So of course it's usually the support player who's again another preemptive volley to stop the boost. Going for really aggressive mid control here. Budins. It seems like they're very practiced in this map. They know their protocols, they know their flow charts, and again, Ikaw here holding from heaven. Another good smoke into B main there. And someone just hanging around mid here. This isn't a good spot as an operator.
Oh no, he's gonna get burned.
You are gonna get mollied. B, you are gonna get peeked from 3 different angles. And XX, again, the X is bad.
XXX.
Yeah. Dicky. And again, do you think they can pull this back, Synergy?
Yes, I think they do because it's their name. It's like they should have Synergy, which they don't have at the moment. You know, they're just having a warm up. Bad start.
Who knows? They're slow start. And actually, we have another pick by Ting here. 2 kills by Ting already this round. Gets a frag grenade kill and gets an op kill. And Ikaw flashes his teammate, and that's actually pretty good. You know, like when they play like that. When you use util for a teammate, it's that's the way you should be playing CS. You know, you shouldn't be playing greedy. And we have Cracks here playing for the info, going to big garage here. Still uses gets and he looks the wrong way. Doesn't flick fast enough. Faith going into B main. Nope. Decides to stay in garage. Peeks into white box. Nobody there. Nobody home. Oh, and I think Dicky is aware that there is someone here. Oh no! Ting loses the op. This is a 2v1 situation now. Here we have, Ikaw has to make a decision. Should he go to B or should he go to A? Speaking of bomb sites, they did change the sound file of the tick. Like when you plant the bomb on a B site now. This is very recent. This came out yesterday. The reason why they put this out was new. Oh, they should plant it. Oh my goodness. Again, friends, you need 4 seconds to plant the bomb. Please don't forget that. And we have, I think this should be a save from Ikaw. There's really, I mean, he can.
I mean, he can just.
He still has a molly. He has a flash. You know, this is more than enough to clutch. He should molly quad. Oh, okay. This is a veteran play here. Goes for the play shots. Oh my god! And he was the first shot. Actually, should have waited for. He mollies door. This is so smart. This is impressive. He baits it out. He misses the shot. Does he have a diffuser though? Oh, and we have a duel here. Faith versus Ikaw.
Diffuse.
Oh, and he gets Glock trained. That was a very good play by Ikaw. She fakes it. And we have some
the trigger discipline.
Very, very veteran play there. That's veteran play. Doesn't go for the instant frag. Instead plays. And Faith here saying CSGO sucks. Unfair apparently. XX Dicky laughing about it. Now why is CSGO unfair, my friend? We'll never know. And
why is it unfair?
What do you think it's unfair?
I don't know. Is it because they don't have synergy?
Come on, dude.
I mean, have faith in them. Come on. They're the
Oh,
underdog.
and White Fang actually takes out the head of MV. Faith gets Ting. Cracks gets Faith though with a CZ. This is getting very expensive for the T side here. Losing more than 2 players on an eco is never ideal, and we still have Tatang and Ikaw here. Alright, they have Deagles, they have the one-shot potential, and and like I said, the one-shot potential. White Fang tries to duel him, and Sunroom, excuse me, choking on myself actually.
Wait, why is it
That doesn't sound right.
picking up a gun? Is it?
Oh, and unfortunately, that's bomb drop. He does get repeaked immediately by White Fang. That was a very good good decision by White
Get
Fang.
the money, White Fang. Yes, he did. 300, extra 300.
Alright, so I'm glad that they do have some friendly banter going on here. Yeah, like if you look at All Shot, they're enjoying themselves, making conversation.
HP like 36.
Alright, guys.
Eli.
The thing about like esports or sports in general,
You should be
You should be a good sport.
Yeah, sportsmanship.
and if they talk trash, just make it friendly. Don't go for like below the belt stuff. That just makes you look like a complete jerk. And we have Ting here, the aggressive info play into blue door. MV on the boost here.
Oh, that was
MV
nice.
takes out Dicky. Can he get another one? He gets another one. Ting takes the head off Somo, and Cracks takes out White Fang. Purity, the last man alive. Can he ace this and pull back the round? Gets one, gets two. Can he get another? Ooh, good instinct here to check the flank. Oh, he misses. Oh, he gets.
But he's so low. Can he actually make it?
Alright, he still has a flash. Oh, that was
With a nice rush flash.
yeah, that was a good pop flash there by Ikaw. That could have been deeper though. And Cracks nearly takes his teammate's life by randomly firing the up there. Again, friends, team killing is not funny.
It's not
I mean,
funny.
maybe it is sometimes, And we have, is that MV? Yeah, MV here going ballistic, 14 and 6.
Oh, nice stats. And what are we on the other side? Oh, okay. They're just pretty average.
Another broken by T side. Fans trying to go for the the spawn wall bang there. They did actually fix the body wall bang. Again, guys, if you follow the CS:GO competitive scene, you know what I'm talking about. Again, I'm fumbling my words. My goodness. I gotta relax.
Yeah, you gotta relax.
I'm getting too excited here. And Ikaw takes out Curity. Curity will be the first to fall. Oh, and Solo!
One tap.
What with the wide swing? Uh oh. Oh my gosh.
Poor
And
guy with the off.
Okay, so did you see that he gets gushed immediately? He decides to go for a glass cannon there, just gets body armor. Somo takes out MB. Shot. What's that term? Caught with your pants down. That's definitely what happened there.
That is.
Alright, Tech9, a bit of CSGO history again. There was a strat before where you would buy Tech9 you'd buy armor, right, and your support player would drop you the Tech9. This was called the Raid Boss. Me and my good buddy Nico would used to do this on MM. Again, shout out to my boys from Upag and my friends. What about you? You got any shout outs?
No, nothing. I'll just dab.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and Ting narrowly misses. Might kill himself if he's not careful.
Ding! Ding! He got dinged.
And Cracks. The op versus the MP7. Now we have an op duel here. Whoever hits the shot goes for the fake flash again. Fake flash is actually pretty.
Oh, that was a nice
Cracks
kill.
swings
by
wide.
Dicky.
I think Cracks was actually
Dicky with
looking into a main there. Yeah,
3x.
that's a very quick peek. Again, while the round is started, let's say thank you to our boys at Budins, right, for hosting this
And
grand
Station
reopen.
751.
Yes.
And this is organized by
Sesu
Sesu
and
and
Unity.
Productions. Thank you, guys. Well, so as we see here that Budins is leading with a 7 score against Synergy,
7 rounds
who
in.
has a lot of synergy right now. Just
Cracks going for the. Ooh.
there we go.
BDE again from Cracks, just walks in there raw, I don't need no flash. Gets another CZ kill. Even with the CZ nerf, people still use the CZ a lot. I'm a Deagle man myself. And White Fang still hanging on to his deer up here. Envy holding the angle here. Very tight angle to hold with the Deagle. Actually, you need superb reaction time to get that. Again, falling back to truck here. I think there was a call that maybe T's are moving up a highway there, so it was a smart move. Oh, and we get it down from Ikaw. Does he get the man in headshot lane?
Nice headshot.
And we have the rotation
Clean
coming in
shot.
from Reds. Crack still with the CZ. Somo with the AK. Stuck in headshot lane. Can he actually do anything? But no.
Oh
Envy
my God.
domes him.
That was a good.
That was
round,
actually a really
you
good
know?
spray down there, yeah. Again, I just said that the CZ has been nerfed. You can no longer one-tap people with the CZ, even
But
at point
still,
blank range. But
He got it. He got 2 people.
that was definitely
Lucky. Was it lucky?
And Dicky here saying, "Let's play." Oh, now the confidence booster.
Oh.
What do you think about banter like that, Doma? What is your
You know,
thing?
it's just a friendly dogfight between teams. There's nothing really serious about that.
That's true. That's true.
I mean,
And
the
we have.
synergy just
Is he
getting
gonna
pumped.
get knifed in garage? Oh no, they're very close to each other. And I think he flubbed up the smoke there. Oh, and he actually still gets the kill by on White Fang. Holding door here. Does he know there is one in A main? Swings wide, gets crouch
wow.
peek. Somo with a double tap. Gets another body shot Lord with a deagle. Somo 20 actually showing up here. Dicky on B side. And he gets taken out by Tatang. MV on A here now. So the T's know they have the information that both sites are currently, you know, on lockdown, and they have to
Okay.
make the decision on which side to attack. Maybe they disperse the information that their opera is low. As you can see, Ikaw here has 5 HP, and QRT takes MV's head off clean right off his shoulders. Faith gets the bomb plant. This is looking really, really good for T side here. Synergy finally started to show some signs of life here. And again, we have
They have the synergy now.
and we have Faith
Synergy.
looking into a main here from quad. QRT holding the angle from default. We have oh my goodness, we have a
Peeking
5
with the
HP. I think he's baiting, sound baiting.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Is that a good
fort-
strat?
I mean, if they can land the shots, then of course.
Oh,
and Faith. Oh, that's one. Does he get the other? No, he was
yeah,
too
he
low
had to
beat.
reload. Yeah, he
Yeah.
had to reload that.
He tried to shoulder peek, but Faith already had the angle on him. And you know, when you are in this situation, when you want to win, you're pumped up with adrenaline, and your reaction times really go. You know, they get super high.
Mm-hmm.
Again, what do you
That
think?
was okay. That was
Again, you said that they were down 5 rounds, right? And now it's 8-4. This is a deficit that they can definitely come back from, right? Down.
come back with an 8-4. Yes, you know, 4 more leads, and that's it. And we also see that the Buddhists have a deagle. Is that okay? What do you think?
It's a broken buy, definitely. Cracks just
Broken
picks
buy.
up the M4. Going for another hero player. Cracks being very aggressive. Does he get the... Oh, they don't spawn. This could be big. This could be big. Oh my
Kill
god, man. That
That was
haunt
actually
you.
a good position.
Yeah, that could have been the 4K of the game, but no. He had to whiff. Again, nice try. MV here with the deagle. Can he do some work with it? Gets one. Does he get another? Tags up. Oh, he doesn't. QRT takes out MV with a spray down.
That was so bad. If he had the chance to shoot everyone, that would be the chance.
He did, but he messed it up, man.
He messed it up.
It's alright. I mean,
yeah, if you have a good positioning, but bad aiming at the moment.
that was a really
Yeah.
good flank blow. They had
Maybe he was like panicking because he saw a lot of people
yeah,
there.
that could be it too. Tournament nerves, and
That's fine, you know.
the T's here playing a bit of hot
gonna get-
potato with the AK, not really deciding who to give it to. QRT pushing up mid, and we have a late rotation from the T's. CT is not aware of the late rotation. Maybe could be a chance for them to push forward, but not taking advantage at the moment.
But it looks like MV does only have body armor at the moment with the Deagle.
I mean,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Ting doesn't have head armor, so does MV. Again, they're going for a broken buy. The T's should have a reasonable advantage in this round. They don't have armor.
wow,
And MV takes
MV.
another one. Can he make it 2? Goes back into white box. Oh!
Oh my god!
Hits him with a
what
flick.
up?
Flick of the wrist, MV. Going crazy.
Look at the wrist.
And he gets taken by Somo. Somo with a good read there. And Faith, yeah,
Watching
thinking
this
of killing
video.
Somo. Trades out with cracks. Dicky pushing into Z.
Okay, that was good.
Kills
That was
Tap.
good.
Kills Tata. And gets a double for Dicky here.
Okay, it looks like you know
Double for
synergy is
Dicky.
having their synergy now.
Yeah, you know.
See, I
they're,
told you.
They're coming back. They're coming,
Coming back.
Who knows? The Budins boys, maybe they're just, you know, hyping it up for the crowd. Like, hey, let's give them something to cheer for, and then let's kill their hopes. You know.
Kill the ropes.
Sadistic
God.
strategy. But again, good game. We have a force buy here. This is the last round of the half. We are going to swap very soon. And
Hopefully.
the CTs really don't have a choice here except to just like spend all their money, because there's really no point in saving all that money for a
There goes the smoke.
swap. Yeah. And knowing we have Faith here doing the standard peek into B Tash. MV holding up with the Deagle. Been doing really well with the Deagle. Has 2 flashes and a smoke. Smokes A main for his teammate. And Cracks takes out White Fang. Soma actually takes out Ting with a grenade of his own. MV flashing in for a Steven. This is really good CS here, ladies and gents.
Oh, where was that? Okay.
Oh, coming from Highway. QRT takes out MV. A lot of headshots flying from this game. Have you noticed? One thing I noticed with the teams, they're not taking a lot of mid control. They're doing very... They're committing to sites, you know. I said in the last game, like, they're not committing to sites. In Cash, since it's a different map, and we have halftime.
Oh, they're actually catching up, see?
Yeah, 8-7. That was a very good game.
Not
but
bad.
like I said, in Cash, it's a very legitimate strategy to take mid control, you know. I guess most of the maps, it's a very legitimate strategy to take mid, but in Cash, if you take mid, you have control over vents, which directly leads into B. You have highway control, you have Z control. If you have Z control, you cut off their rotations from the safety of their backline, right?
Okay.
Especially if you're on top of HUD and you're opping into Z. You're cutting off the rotation. You're cutting off the rotator, and we have another pistol round going on here. And we have Kiriti taking out MV. Again, MV's head has been taking off. Oh, and Tatan gets a quick double there. Cracks gets another headshot. And here we go. Cracks gets another Wet Fang on Ting. We have a 1v3 situation. The USP is a very dangerous gun in the hands of the right person. He looks away, and Tatan finishes the round for Budins.
Nice.
So very clean round, very clean round.
Very clean round there.
Although, unfortunately, Ikaw did take 4 damage to his armor. Ideally, in a pistol round, you don't want to take damage to your armor so you can get the helmet for like $350. If you do, just take even 1 damage, dude. You have to pay the full 1,000 for both the body armor and the head
that's
armor.
pretty cheap.
Hell no, dude. That ain't cheap. And we have the CTs on a force buy here, knowing that they will, and they are calling a pause here. Why do we have a pause? And he is holding the open angle on Fork with a CZ. Tags him up but doesn't get the follow-up kill. See, this is what I mean. If you have Z control, you can look into CT. And Cracks takes out White Fang. This eco is falling apart very quickly. Strong mid presence. Yeah, and again, maybe later in the game, it'll be a duel between the operas, you know, because the operas really have to take control of mid. That is your job. You're responsible for holding that bridge, you know, of sites.
Okay.
I guess that's a good analogy for it. And do we have a pause? And we have freeze time.
We do
here.
actually.
We have a minute of freeze time here now.
I think Ikaw was the one who's disconnected.
And while we are paused, let's take the time to thank our sponsors, Budin's Internet Cafe, for finally hosting this tournament. Again, the CS:GO scene in Cebu really needs.
We need more exposure for CS.
Yes, exactly. CS
let's
is
not
a lovely
forget
game.
Station 751
Yep.
and organized by
our boys from Sesu and Unity, right?
Productions. That's right, boys and girls. So we actually are back with...
We have 30 seconds. That actually we have realistically at this
So
point.
while waiting for the time, what do you think, Raph? Who is gonna win this round?
This round in particular.
I mean this
map.
This map.
We'll never know yet, since it's only a 3-round deficit, and that's definitely something you can come back from, unless that
okay.
Instead of what was I saying again? Again, it's a 3-round deficit. It's a very
close call.
Yeah, it's a very easy lead to come back from, as long as you play your cards right, as long as you play passive when you need to, and that's pretty much it. Just play smart, and you'll get back into the game. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Cebu Esports United, Unity Cebu, of course,
751,
and our boys from Budits. And we have MV with a double tap here on the Mach 10. Takes out Faith. First blood of the round here. We have a rotation from Highway. Takes out half of his health. Cracks actually takes out White Fire. He loses the duel, but he is on 1 health. Anything will do to kill him. And oh no, Jakey had no gun out. And Cracks going for
1 each.
Oh my goodness.
He almost died.
So that plant is actually super uncommon. I think I've only seen that plant like 3-4 times. And we have...
If you actually have a strong mid presence, that's actually a good strategy to plan.
Being a good opper, even if you miss your shot and you've been doing consistently well in the past round, is enough of a deterrent for teams like, hey, we can't walk in there. You know, we're gonna get our jimmies rustled if we do.
Now we have a gun runner at this stage.
I'm surprised they don't throw out more Z smokes. But again, the read must have been there that they don't really have a strong mid presence because they
gun.
I've noticed they don't hold from sand, they don't hold boost, and White Fan gets one. This is the importance of a deep smoke here, because if you just smoke that entrance of cross, you're actually, as a TT, you're actually screwing yourself over, because that's a good smoke for the T side to walk into checker and have control over checker. And Faith takes out two cracks, getting cracked in the face there. And of course, MV gets him back with a COD gun. MV playing a little COD here. One tap, two tap, here we go. And does he go for the open mud? Yes, he does. A little bunny hop action there. 2v2. Now, how do you think this is going to go down?
Oh, looks like MV has a good gun. Good gun, girl gun.
The COD gun.
The COD gun. What do you call that? Why?
Okay.
Why is it called a grill gun? COD gun or any gun?
Well, it's because...
Why is it being like
for
the most controversial gun?
It's one of the more, like, I guess you could say controversial because it's... Well, to be fair, it's statistically superior, and Dicky actually takes him out. Does he die from the mine? No, he repositions so he doesn't take damage. That's very, very smart. Preserve his armor, preserve himself. And again, let's go back to why it's called the COD gun. Well, again, you ADS, you know, like you do in COD, right? You ADS, and that's pretty much it. There was a time where the AUG was incredibly imbalanced. It was called the AUG Apocalypse. There was just no reason to buy anything else, you know. Valve has been... I love this game. I think this game is definitely one of the best, if not the best, esport FPS, but it does have some flaws, you know. Sometimes I feel like Valve doesn't play test. That is evident in the R8 where you do 105 damage on a chest shot. I'm glad they nerfed that like 2 days after. And then when the CZ came out, it was a pocket AK, and you know the rest. The rest is history. MV pop flashing him into B. Somo here on Z. Oh, and he gets the man who is bunny hopping. Cracks, that is not a good time to bunny hop.
He's gone.
Faith takes out MV. This actually getting closer and closer. Their run deficit is definitely diminishing. And Ting holding Z looks away. The timing goes for the fake flash. Nobody's gonna fall for that. And he pulls out the Glock. Can he kill with the Glock? That is Somo's fault for whiffing all of that. That is not ideal. And he goes for the safe plant here.
So it's
And
1
it's
versus 3?
It's a 1 versus 3. I think Dicky should just, you know, screw off, save his gun. He has full util. He doesn't need to buy next round. He does get the exit frag. He's trying to do some damage. He's trying to clutch it. Does he know they do have an upper? I'm not entirely sure. So, we still have Dicky here taking a lot of damage. Gets one.
Nice.
Does he get another? Can he actually win this? If Ting misses the op shot. Oh no, and this isn't planted for him. This is a safe plant. He could actually just stick it.
Come on.
He doesn't. He opts not to. He goes for the fake. Goes for the kill here. Ting actually picking out into B main. And oh no, he doesn't have enough time. He runs away.
He's too scared to defuse. That was actually a good time to defuse.
No, he didn't have time. Even if he had the diffuser, that was a smart
Really?
choice to run back with the AK. He does have 91 armor. That's good. He did damage to their economy, which is the least he could do in that situation.
It's too bad.
That's too bad indeed. And we have another broken by here on the CT side. Synergy on the back foot of this match yet again. Budins showing their dominance, although they are not equipped with a lot of utility. And Ting.
There's a lot of AK
by
going
now.
on.
We have that MMP. Oh, what?
Oh.
He walked into... Oh no. Soma actually taking a lot of damage there. Need fatal. Soma actually finally falls to cracks. Did he take some team damage with that grenade? No, he does not. Oh, Concerti getting cheeky with that angle there. What the heck was that? I will admit I do get killed from that angle. And oh, Cracks gets again cracked in the face by Faith. MB lifts the op shot. This is not summer. You want to fight a pistol? Oh wow, that is a sick flick.
It was actually a
No
shot.
scope.
Nice.
My goodness. And Faith, the lone man on CT here.
Can
he?
Faith.
Does he have a diffuser? Yes, he does. But I think he will opt to save this AK
Oh, that's too
and
bad.
live for another round. We
Oh,
still
he
have
actually
like a
killed
few
one.
more rounds. We have 9 rounds to play. And Faith takes out Ting with that very crisp headshot there.
There we go.
Oh, I feel like Budins is actually like being very nonchalant and very relaxed with their movement. I see a lot of bunny hopping. I see a lot of loose movement. Although they do know that they do have an advantage, I still think it'd be wiser to just save your guns, you know? Okay, again, let's talk about the skills in not just CS, but a lot of games, you know? Let's talk about intangibles. So, I see a lot of players in generally lower elos that they move without intent. They just move to like You know, like,
That's me. Ram. You're talking about me.
come on, dude. I'm not throwing shade
I'm
at
just
anyone.
kidding.
It's
Come
just,
on. I accept that I am a person with, you know, special needs
hey man,
when it comes to gaming. You know, I you know, it's a bit.
Oh, and Kirti takes out MV's head again. MV has a big head apparently. Gets taken out.
Oh, wow!
Wow, Fate actually sees through that one way there on box. Ting takes out Somo though.
That was
Again, it's an
lucky.
even. Oh, it's a 3v4. Cracks takes out Dicky. 3v3 now. Kirti stuck with a deagle and he gets
Another one
He
tap.
doesn't care if he has the deagle.
my
They should be
God.
scared, you know. It shouldn't be the other way around.
He got one tap, bro.
Oh, and A is actually. Oh no,
nice
White
fight.
Fang got way too impatient there. Now he has a chance to plant the bomb. Do we have the rotation here coming from Faith and Kyorti? Or are they gonna go for a pincer here? And they're both on track. Ting gets one. Does he get the other? Shoulder peek? Oh, he slow peeked. Okay. Ting does take a bit of damage there. He's
Op versus op.
he's up to 3 kills here. Faith does have a smoke to cover him. He can bait the cross. And
Oh.
Ting is just way too fast with that AWP.
Quick
he gets
hands
a
there.
4K.
Nice.
Alright, well done. I noticed in this game that there are a lot more, let's say, fundamental plays. And we have a good game call by Dicky there.
Why? Are they ending the game?
I don't think so. I think they're just, just BMing. Because, like, well, not really
Yeah,
BMing, but we have a very big economy lead here.
Mhm.
You know, they're stuck with the Eagles and 1 M4, and we have a full buy here coming from the T's. Crocs actually takes out Dicky there. Tatang takes out Faith. Oh, and the CTs here, I think they're tilted. Are they tilted? Do you think so?
I think so. I think they're demoralized because they don't even have good weapons. I'm seeing.
Because the thing is,
As
in
you
this
say,
situation,
broken-
yeah,
yeah,
the thing
broken
is, in
guns.
this situation, you should be playing passive. You should be playing the close angles with your UMPs because you can do serious damage. There was one point where this UMP was called the 1200 rifle. It was like a mini M4 at medium range. And why are we
Nice.
inspecting this man's beautiful dead body? I wouldn't know. And we have MV taking out Purity with a COD gun again. Is this BM or is this part of the strat? We'll never know. Find out in the next episode of.
Budins.
Oh my God! You're not a
Getting
Dragon Ball
massacred.
fan. I will
I'm
smite
sorry.
you. I swear to.
I'm sorry. Okay, I
I
don't
will
watch a lot
smite
of
you.
anime.
I will smite you. Dragon Ball is OG.
I should really catch up.
Okay,
to that.
we finally have a name change here. Nanai. Wow.
Okay, he's no longer Ikaw.
Another classy name.
Nanay.
I mean, it's not
It's
as
better,
bad.
it's
I
better,
guess.
yeah.
I guess at least it's PG. Tatang actually takes out Somo there. Somo was the first to die here. CT's here actually losing a bit of composure, and there is
they
a quick
actually
dub.
accept their fate, man. They're just like trolling around. I guess.
That is truly unfortunate when this game could have been much closer. I think Budins just put they just shifted gears and they're like, we're gonna win,
And
and
there
that
we
is
go.
the end of the game.
Good job, Budins.
Showing domination on home court advantage there, ladies and gents. And ooh, we have the Panorama UI, which recently came out, by the way, as a standard for all the CS players. And of course, we have the knife case. And before anything else, let's take our time to thank our sponsors. Let's thank Budins for hosting this tournament, our boys from 751, and of course Cebu Esports United and
Unity Productions, of course. Let's not forget us.
And are these highlights from the last match, Mr. Cameron? Heck yeah. Heck no. Alright, it's a Christian server.
Oh, which part is that again? Oh, 3-0.
This was in the first half of the game. Again, this was a good hold here. I don't
Oh.
understand why Kirite is actually looking into highway when he's already like half deep into vent there.
Mhm.
That's I think that's just miscommunication that hey, there's someone on T. And MV actually whiffs the first shot.
there.
Lands
I
an
see that.
insane jumping shot here. Looking like simple, my man. Somebody sign this man.
He is really good. I'm kind of off, like speechless on
What
that.
was that, dude? Like, I guess we didn't see a lot of variation in strat here. We didn't see a lot of play from blue door. We didn't see a lot of checker control. We didn't see a lot of mid control. Actually, they were just basically just gunfights. In sites,
Gunfights, yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
That's what we want.
Nothing too
Gunfights.
technical. Yeah,
Come
I
on.
mean, flashy plays are, of course, the bread and butter of a lot of CS:GO players, and
There goes the
Oh, this
sneaky
is
play.
a very
Yeah.
veteran play here. The trigger discipline. He does miss the first shot, although lucky he doesn't get CS gold. This is a smart decision. He should have just stuck this. Oh, and Faith actually goes for the pistol duel here. Pew, get the Glock train, brother. Oh no.
There was not enough time to.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that
had to
was
stick
bad.
it. He had to make a call. And
Hmm.
what have you picked up in these matches so far?
Well, I know for one that Synergy does not have any synergy left anymore on the last round. I mean, they were basically trying to give up on that point. If you've seen, like, they already called a good game on
I mean,
two matches before
yeah,
this
2
ends.
rounds before the game ends.
Yeah, two rounds.
I was talking about intangibles when it comes to like competitive video games, right?
Mhm.
So I did say the intention, you have to be deliberate with what you do, and one of that is composure. They go hand in hand, you know. You need to be composed to do what you're planning to do, and I feel like Synergy just tilted in those last 2 rounds, you know. They
got demoralized, you know, got intimidated because it's
Yeah.
the Team Budens itself.
late round situations and late game situations are definitely where veteran teams shine in terms of mental fortitude, because you can always come back, you know. You'll never know if you'll reverse sweep someone.
Yeah, you should like keep your morals up.
And you should never count a team out. Story time, I did lose my Karambit because of Envious and what team was that? I can't remember. They played like some sort of team that only had like a
betting
4
game.
chance of winning, and again, kids, don't gamble because you'll end up like me. You'll lose your knife, and that's never ideal.
It's really bad.
And are we gonna go for a breakdown?
Are we?
And again, before we go, let's thank our sponsors.
Unity Productions, the Cebu Esports United, and Station
Station
751, and the Budens Internet Cafe.
And again, my name is Raf, and
And
this
my
is
name's Dom. We'll come back. Don't change the channel.
We actually did something together.